Hey guys, it's me again, Nendoroid_Addict512. Sorry that it took me so long to get the video up. I took a little longer making dinner than I had planned to. Adulthood is a trap. Don't grow up if you can. But this is going to be my first review of the two Nendoroids that I received today. I brought Alba upstairs so that I could do a check on how the hand holding piece works with them. But first, let's get him out of his box. Carefully out of his box. I don't save my boxes, but I don't like tearing them. And Koujaku does come with this cool little background thingy. It's his little room, which I think is neat, and I definitely plan on using it. I'll get that out of the way for now. Alright, here he is. I'm really happy that they included his face markings on his faceplates here. I wasn't sure if they were going to. Oh, this is really loud. He's on his plastic right now. Let's sever his body briefly. Oh, I think he has, yeah, he has stuff in there too. Oh, his little footsies move off. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, Koujaku, I'm briefly cutting you in half to... Okay, he's got little protectors on his, between his feet and his legs. Put his... Oh, that's cool. He actually has jeans under that. Nifty. Okay. Let's decapitate you briefly. Don't worry, Koujaku. It's just decapitation. Alright. And here he is. I really like him. He's really cute. His little hands move on this pose. They really did a good job with the details on this. I'm going to have to adjust my camera because hang on, guys. There we go. That's better. I've got my camera about as close as I can to everything while still being comfortable in here. He looks pretty happy in this one. His arms are a little weird, but it's not too bad. See. And I like that all of his faces have this on the side, his tattoo, which is neat. Let's give him a happy face for now. Let's see how that looks. That's pretty cute. Alright, where's his hand holding part? There it is. Taped in, of course. Where is my X-Acto knife? Alright. Oh, I hate doing things like this. Come on. No. Come off. I'm not very good at this. Okay. Detaped. Let's get Benny out. Do his little feet move? No, Benny's feet do not move. Oh, Benny, does your head come off? Oh my god, I decapitated Benny. Focus. And here's Benny, and his little head moves. Just like how Ren's head moves, which I think is kind of cool. Just set Benny off the bag here. He doesn't want to stand up very well for me. Yeah, he keeps falling down. Benny won't stand up. Okay. The important note about him, Benny does not like standing. Listen to your ads, YouTube. Sorry guys, I have YouTube on in the background. It's a bunch of anime openings. Alright, well, his motion for his feet isn't very great because of his kimono, so I'm not really surprised about that. He's even got his little pouch and everything. That is really cool. And he's got his hairpin. I do wish that there was an optional piece where you could take his hair down. I'm kind of sad about them not including that part of him, because Alba got his alter ego. How come Koujaku get his alter ego? Let's see here. Koujaku's sword. Just pretty cool. I understand why they didn't leave it open like it is in the VN and everything. It would have just been too frail, I think, if they did it that way. And then there's it in the scabbard, which is still cool. Let's set those down right there. Oh, that is neat. Okay, here is his little sleeve when he puts his hand through to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now just to look at how do I do this? How does this work? I don't understand. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. Where are the instructions? Oh, where is it? Okay, well it tells me they go together. I figured that they did. But like, that maybe? Okay. Sorry guys, I'm doing some of this off screen because I can't figure out how to get it attached. I don't know. I like his little arm, but I don't know how to get it to stay. Koujaku, I want your arm stay. Does it just... okay. That doesn't look right. I do not understand how to attach his little sidearm. And this is embarrassing. What? Well, there's his sword arm. Where he puts his little sword. They should have really included a comb with him too. I think it would have been cool. This is gonna drive me nuts. I want to figure out how to do this. Okay. Ow. I know it goes in on this side. Ah, Koujaku, why are you so difficult? Okay, I'm going to give up on this for now. I can't figure out how to get it to attach. Maybe I'm just having a off day. Because I don't see where this peg goes in. No, Koujaku. Well, I almost let his head roll. Heads will roll for this, I tell you. Okay, so we're going to give up on that for now because I can't figure out how to attach his little arm. And he's got his little kind of aggravated, blushy face. There's really not much blush on his face, so it kind of could pass as an angry face, I guess. It just doesn't look angry enough to me. Let's put that one on. Come on, Koujaku. He's kind of got that no one understands me look going on here, but it could pass as an angry face, I think, if you included his sword. But honestly, as much as I want to get everything to work, I don't know how. I really have no idea how to make this work with his little sidearm and that. I'll figure it out later, but that is my first complaint about this Nendoroid. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to scour his instructions to try to figure out how to do that. Okay. And he's got a little, another foot. Let go, little plastic. Okay. He's got another foot. It's a stepping forward foot for action poses and walking. And, oh, these pieces of plastic are gonna kill me. He's got the standard extra neck joint, and I'm guessing that must be for Benny. Does Benny have a hole? Ah, Benny has a hole. Benny goes on this little round stand, and then there's Koujaku's stand. I'm not going to worry about any of that at the moment. Well, I'm going to need to because I need that for my demonstration of Alba and him holding hands. Benny, I'm putting this up your pooper. Benny has had something shoved up his pooper. Just like Alba. Sorry guys, I couldn't help it, I had to. Okay. There we go. He's got his little stand attached now. Now let's put him on his stand. He is on his stand. Now, and he kind of looks lopsided. Now he's a little more lopsided. Well, there we go. I think I probably should have grabbed a different one of Alba's arms before I came up here with this. Okay. Alba, give me your arm. All of this happening, I'm pretty sure off screen. Nope, you saw Alba's hand go rolling, but you did not see anything else. Alba, reattach your arm. Alba, let go of your stand. I'm having technical difficulties, guys. And there's my Alba. Koujaku, give me your arm. Well, your hand, at least. Okay. I suggest attaching. Well, the arm is not attached because this isn't working. Koujaku, give me your arm. There we go. Ah! Alba! You've been unarmed! Surrender. Haha. I'm so lame, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I don't even know if I want to actually have Alba on his stand for this. Koujaku, arm. Alba. Haha. Koujaku, stop. Ah! There. And it works. Sort of. I'm gonna put Koujaku's other faces back here. Put your hand up there so I don't lose it. Okay. Alba, don't fall. Ah! This is the most horrible review video I've done so far. I would redo it if I hadn't already done all this. Alba, don't fall. Don't fall. No. No. Stay. I'm having technical difficulties if you guys can't tell. And that's pretty cute though. They're holding hands. I really wish that there was just like a part without this piece, his little glove on, because I would use this for multiple Nendoroids. Obviously it would work easier if you spent more time working on it, but I'm impatient. Ah. Okay, I have to say this. Alba is falling for Koujaku. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I make really bad jokes. And now Koujaku's been unarmed. Damn it. Ah! Okay, everybody's falling apart on me. I promise these are real legit Nendoroids. They're just falling apart. Somebody give Alba a hand. Okay, I've had too much sugar today, I think. Anyway. From what I've seen from Koujaku so far, I really like him a lot. He's really cute. I dislike his really long stand just because it seems unnecessary. And if they were going to make it so long, they should have made it more wide, in my opinion. Because it would have just made more sense. Biggest complaint with this Nendoroid is I cannot figure out how to get that other hand to work. And Alba still doesn't have a hand. Oops. Alba, take your hand back. You need that for things. Okay. But he's really cute. I do really like him. I wish there was a part where his hair was over, where you could see the other side of his face. Like how you get to briefly do in the VN. I wish that there was a different torso where his kimono was off, and the part where he has the red hair and then the angry turning face that he does. I just feel like they could have done more with this Nendoroid. Instead, they gave him kind of an embarrassed expression, which I guess that's fine, but part of me is not okay with it. Part of me really wishes for the angry Koujaku. Not necessarily the one from the bad end, but just in the part where he kind of gets really badass, because that was cool, and I really did like that part. His faceplates are really nice. They do really capture him well. His eyes and everything are perfect. I feel like there is more detail to this than there was to Alba. Granted, Alba doesn't really have a lot of significant details. He's pretty simple, really. And I do feel like the smiley face was important for Koujaku because he is pretty chipper most of the time. But the neutral face, I mean, I'm happy about that. It's mostly this face that I don't like. It makes me kind of sad. Benny is about as what I expected. He actually looks really nice. His little beads around his neck are really nice. He looks a lot better than I expected. I'm not hitting focus. Focus on Benny. Focus on Benny. The bird is the word. He's really well detailed for something so small. Even his little sandals are good. Benny looks nice. I have no complaints about Benny, really. I mean, you couldn't make him bigger if you wanted to because, well, Benny's a bird. Other than the holding hands and everything I already showed you, he's got two more hands. One of which looks like a fist and the other one appears to be another holding. I'm not going to take them out because I really don't want to change his hands anymore because he's giving me a hard time. And I've already spent more time on this review than I really should have. But those are my complaints with this Nendoroid. I do really like him, though, other than that. He's a great addition to the collection if you like dramatical murder. But I feel like there was room for improvement. I feel like the dramatical murder Nendoroids were kind of pushed off in exchange for the more popular anime's Nendoroids. Well, anime, VN. And I know there's so many people out there who love Live, but I feel like a lot of their Nendoroids were given a lot more life than some of these were. Because, don't get me wrong, I think they're really cute. But when they're mass-producing so many of these similar Nendoroids, it just kind of seems like they're focusing more on that than they are anything else. Well, that is my review for Koujaku. If I figure out how to put his other arm on, I will do an update on that whenever Clear arrives in October, I'm pretty sure, is what my updated release date said last time I checked. I hope you like this review, and Hestia's review will be going up as soon as I get this one uploaded to YouTube. If you don't follow me on Instagram, feel free to give me a follow. I'm Nendoroid_addict512, and I'm also on Facebook, but like I stated before, I'm not on Facebook a whole lot because I just kind of don't like Facebook that much. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.